Hey everybody, this is Yuriko, and I am back with another video. Yes, I ran the diagnosis on my computer, and everything is just A-okay. Now, I have a bit of a problem. There's a friend of mine on Facebook, and, you know, she's still in school, which is fine. You know, I have no problem with the younger age and the whole night. I have no problem with that. But the problem of it is she's getting bullied. And she's taking it. That's the problem. That's the problem I have. I understand that everybody can't be like me, because my background is I've been bullied my whole entire life. I still am getting bullied. I'm probably, you know, high topic to talk about from people that have known me. I mean, you know, I really don't care. You know, if my name rolls off of your lips and you bullied me in school and the whole nine and you're wondering what the hell that fat bitch is doing now, hello, clue into my channel and figure it the fuck out. Because to tell you the truth, in all honesty, I hate it when people get bullied over stupid, petty shit. You know, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's absolutely, completely stupid, period. Just because you bully somebody doesn't make you a better person. It doesn't make you a cool person. And it doesn't make you, oh yes, I'm standing out in front of everybody because I'm telling you you fucking suck. And this is the reasons why. You know, everybody has the right to say something, but you don't have to put it derogatory to the point of where, you know, you're calling people names. And you're pointing out obvious things here. I mean, the biggest thing that I've gotten bullied on is because I'm a big girl. I don't care. I'm fat. I know I'm fat, but I've earned my fat. Okay? I've earned my shit. I've earned my wounds. I have earned my stripes. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. I've earned it. Okay? And I am happy with myself. I know I am flawed. I know I am not perfect. And I know damn well I don't fit the norm. But you know what? To tell you the truth, and all this media bullshit, you would rather believe a television screen than common sense. That tells me the stupidity level that people are applying for. And it's really, really low. And the people that think up here, you know, and I prefer to think myself as in the middle. I don't think of high intelligence, but I know damn well I'm not stupid. All right? No better than that. The people that are up here know way better than that. And I do not understand, especially impressionable young girls that are sitting there believing this bullshit. Okay, there has been so much shit going on in the world today, and bullying, and the whole nine, and all this other stuff, and they can't stop to think for 1 minute for themselves instead of throwing a pity party. You know, I mean, that's one angle of it, and the pity party goes into something worse. All right, you stop the pity party where it stops. If you are a friend of somebody that is getting bullied, stop the pity party, be forceful, and tell them that they are fucking worth it. I am sick and tired of people getting their fucking way when they're bullied. Or, no, when they're being bullied from this fucking asshole that has no clue about what the hell is going on with them and the whole fucking nine, and pointing out the most, you know, oblivious facts in the whole entire presentation he's giving. I mean, it's a bunch of bullshit. You know, I have been called fat. I've been called stupid and the whole fucking nine. To tell you the truth, honey bunches, that everybody thought I was stupid in high school, and oh God, my ex-husband. If you find my ass on here, here's the reason why I ain't fucking stupid. A, because I didn't listen to your bullshit. B, I don't take your bullshit to heart. C, I know it's coming from a stupid ass motherfucker that can't get any further in life and is jealous of what I got. That's the only reason you bully, is because I'm something different, is because I'm something new, and it's because I'm something that doesn't care what the world thinks. Yes, I understand that certain people in the world, you need to consider what they care about. You know, what they think of you. But that only applies in a few situations, not everyday fucking life. You do you. You do what's right for you. Okay? That is it. You don't sit there and take it up the tailpipe like everybody expects you to. Because you sit there and think that laying down and taking it is a hell of a lot easier than sitting there fighting for it. Let me tell you something, honey. The difference between fighting for it and taking it up the tailpipe is respect. Because the minute people see you take it up the tailpipe, then they're going to abuse you too. This is clinical abuse. And you don't have to put up with this shit. Just because they sit there and tell you that you aren't worth it doesn't mean you have to fucking believe it. You are worth everything that has been put in front of you. If you weren't, you wouldn't be here. Period. That is it. I am so sick and tired of people sitting there and putting other people down just so they can feel better about themselves. And I bet you all the bullies in schools and wherever and on fucking internet, you'll sit there and see that their life isn't as hot as shit as they like to seem it be. No, because they're jealous of you and what you fucking got. And you know what? And if you can find out that they're fucking jealous as shit, flaunt that shit, honey. Because to tell you the truth, in all honesty, being a bitch, there is a fine line between being a bitch and being confident. There's a big difference. Being a bitch is calling them names back and cussing at them and damning at them, and you know what, you fucking suck because your clothes are ratty, your hairstyle's out of date, and da-da-da-da-da. You know, that's being a bitch. Being confident is somebody calls you fat. Yeah. You don't like it, work around it. You don't want to work around it, go find somebody else. Ain't my problem, ain't my fault. That's how I think of it every day. Doesn't bother me one fucking bit. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of the bullying. I am sick and tired of people thinking that they're so much better and higher on the intelligence scale when they're not. You know, you don't have to have a diploma in several different things to prove that you're smart. The words that come out of your mouth prove that you are smart. Prove that you are eloquently educated enough to use certain vocabulary that other people can understand. Just because you have a high school education and that's it doesn't make you stupid. Doesn't make you a loser. It doesn't make you anything less than a human being. Because to tell you the truth, honey, there's a lot of people out there that have no high school diploma. Or they have GEDs. GEDs are the equivalent to a high school diploma, and I have no problem with those, okay? But there are some people that wish they had that paper high school diploma instead of a GED. You know, and there are some people that think vice versa, wishing, GED was, a hell of a lot easier or simpler to get. That's what they think. I don't think that. I think they're both equivalently tested the same way. Hold on. Just one's quicker at it doing than the other one is. Yeah, I completely understand that one. But, come on. Just because you have so many diplomas and this, that, and the other, and you've got this kind of job and the whole nine, that's great. That's fine. But don't rub it in other people's faces, okay? I don't give a shit who you are. I don't give a shit what you do. You treat me wrong, you go get fucked up. Just saying. Just saying. And I'm not talking about being fucked up like I'm going to beat your ass up. No, I'm going to cue on your intelligence to see how far you can go. And if you can't go very far, you just lost. Because I am so sick and tired of anybody getting bullied. If you are black, white, Asian, you're fat, you're small, you're tall, you're short, you're gay, you're transgender, you're a lesbian, I don't care. You start standing up for yourself and you start telling people that you're not going to take this shit anymore. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're black. You have a heart. You are a human being. You have a brain. That is that lump that's 3 feet above your ass. You know how to use it. And you know that this is not right. But do not make it an all-out brawl. There is a difference between fighting and fighting. You can fight with words and intelligence just as easily as you can with your fists. Now, it takes a competent and common sense person to figure out the difference. And not some girl with a bullhorn sitting there screaming in front of a reporter telling them to get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. The whole nine. Putting her hands on her and shit and the whole fucking nine. I bet you, I'm talking about it was on the O'Reilly Factor. This Fox News correspondent that I talked to you about earlier. Sorry, I'm messing with my pack of cigarettes. Yes, I smoke, and I am so sorry. I only smoke because I have high anxiety problems. It's triggered with depression. And this depression and shit hit after I had gotten divorced the first time. Because my husband was abusive and the whole night, and there was a video on it that I explained all of it. And that's where it came from. But also in that point in time, I realized that I'm not going to take any of this shit lying down anymore. I am so sick and tired of the shit. Somebody lays your hands on you, and they lay it on you first, that gives you every goddamn right to beat the shit out of them. Within reason. Because they have to be conscious enough to tell the police what's going on. But stop the bullying. And if you're being the dick and bullying somebody, trust me, karma is a bitch and it's coming after you. I don't know how many people I have, seen karma work so quickly. I have never seen karma work so fast, and quite a few people that I've known from high school, that I have known throughout my life that were nothing but jerks and assholes. I have never seen karma work so goddamn quick. And it's gotten to the point of where you don't think about it until something happens and they go, hey, yeah, did you know? And you have no fucking clue, because to tell you the truth, the minute that person starts insulting you, they're no longer important. They no longer have anything that you desire, that you want. They're nothing to you. And that's what they were forever will be. And bullying doesn't have to be doesn't have to be verbal. It doesn't have to be a message on Facebook or a text message or something. Bullying can be anything. Can be snide comments and remarks and all this other bullshit. Can be physical. Okay? It can be physical. It is mental and physical, and it's considered abuse. If you don't want that kind of track record going through school, then all those bullies, you better shut the fuck up now. Nobody is better than you. But nobody's worse than you either. Everybody's equal. No matter how you want to deny it all you fucking want, everybody on here in this planet is the same. We think the same way. Same thought processes. Right and wrong. Hot and cold. Black and white. We feel the same way. Prick us, do we not bleed? Kill us, do we not revenge? And if most of you people are educated, you will know where that came from. Everybody matters. Just because you're sitting there being Miss or Mr. Billy Badass on a computer screen and bullying everybody on how you see fit does not make you a better person, does not make you a bigger person. Just makes you look like a bigger idiot. I'm really sick and tired of this shit. I've been so fucking fed up with this crap. Ugh. I can't take it anymore. I'm sick and tired of seeing it. I am so sick and tired of this crap that's going on. For bullying of the worst ones are like Germany or hell out in here even. And I'm not talking about here in Ohio. I'm talking about in the United States even. There is girls beating up other girls over a boy. Okay, first things first, it's a boy. Second thing, that ain't the love of your life. You ain't gonna get married to him and have kids and babies and the whole nine. It's fucking high school. Shit ain't gonna last. And the few ones that do last, those are 1 in a million. Second thing, you're not cool, you're not funny, you're not hot shit or anything. You're a hot fucking mess when you videotape it and put it out on YouTube thinking it's funny. Third thing, your children. You will never be anything more than children. And the minute you turn 18, you are still children. Because guess what? The reason why you're still kids is because you're always fucking learning. And then one of these days, that video is going to resurface when you need a job interview. Or when you need to get into college. To better educate yourself. And it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. And I hope to hell it fucking does. Because boys are boys. In high school, they are nothing but dirty ass fucking dogs. There is very few that are not. Very few. And I knew very few in high school that were actually respectable. And didn't fuck around, didn't do stupid shit. You know, they were focused. And it was actually awe-inspiring to me. I tell you what, people, this bullying has got to quit. It has got to fucking quit. I have never, ever been so pissed off in my life because I am so sick and tired of seeing these, and I call them, in my head, and don't take offense to it, I call them boohoo stories, where they post it out on Facebook, which I understand that, you know, if you don't want your whole life out on Facebook, then don't post it, kind of deal. But it's about being bullied in the whole fucking nine, and it's not a grab for attention, it's more like a grab for help. Please help me. And if you're being a person that's being bullied, here's the thing. The only person that can stop this shit is you. Nobody else can do it for you. Not even police officers or anything like that. Because the minute you go run into somebody, that gives them more ammunition to do what they want to do. Okay? I mean, yeah, if it gets out of hand, report it to the police. Okay? If it gets physical, report it to the police. All right? If you have to defend yourself, then report it. Do not sit there and be afraid that people will not listen to you. If you have that feeling that somebody is not going to listen to you, then keep repeating yourself louder and louder and louder until they get frustrated and say, okay, enough. What is going on? Then that's when you get their attention. Do not quit being loud about what is going on with you if you are being bullied. Do not sit back. Do not take it up the tailpipe. Do not lay and crawl into a corner and hope it all goes away. Because it will not go away unless you do something and say something about it. It will never go away. It will follow you for the rest of your life. Do you want it to follow you for the rest of your days? I know I don't.